Hi, how are you? I'm Said and welcome back to another video of the trading challenge, the automated trading challenge that I'm running right now. Trying to grow $100 capital to 1 million with automated trading strategies. And then I can tell you one thing right now. I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling with finding the right strategy, particularly with gold. Because I'm trying to do it with free EAs to keep the running costs low as possible. And if you follow my previous videos, you know that I'm gone crazy about Dark Venus. I'm trying to get Dark Venus to work with a strategy, and I'm struggling, I'll be honest with you. But I found something. If you've seen videos on Dark Venus, yeah, and information on Dark Venus, you'll know that basically Dark Venus, it's one of the most downloaded EAs. That's right. But it's also known for blowing up accounts, wiping out complete accounts. You see that on the backtest graph. It goes right up, then it suddenly just tanks down because basically what happens at the end, it opens up loads of orders and then it can't cope. And it just basically crashes and wipes out accounts. However, so what I'm thinking, since Dark Venus is a losing strategy most of the time, but I'm sure if you can configure it, tweak it, you can get it to be profitable in certain EAs, and I've seen it as well. But I want to basically do it in gold, and gold is hard. I can tell you, it's my experience. I've done so many tweaks and stuff like that. It's just not working. So what I'm thinking now, what if we can flip it? We can flip it, reverse the strategy, a losing strategy, and see if we can do it that way. And a lot of times I've found in my experience when it comes to reversing as well, it just doesn't work in real life. When you put it on a demo account or whatever, it just doesn't make, doesn't match the backtest data. That's the thing. But with this, I've been doing MT4 backtesting, but now I've switched to MT5, which apparently is better quality backtesting data and mechanisms and stuff like that. Also, I'm using Dukas copy data, which is basically pretty much like if I show you, where is it? Report, yeah, pretty much 100% history data quality, which is from, they use Dukas copy, which is a download from Tick Story. You get 1 year of free data, so that's what I'm running on, Tick Story data, which is Dukas copy data. So very good quality data. And number two, we're using MT5 as well, so it does a lot of good analysis when it comes to backtesting. As you can see, more information there about the results. So I've basically found something that I want to run on a demo account and see if it matches what it says on the backtest report. But from the backtest, it looks crazy when flipped in reverse. So if you look at this, starting balance 2000, so that's what we're going to start with. Technically, we're going to start with 2000, which is basically a portion of the $100 capital. So my idea was, the plan is basically I want to do a drip feed into the capital. So I don't want to put the whole 100 in one account or in one time, or that is, if you like, I want to put it in. I'm a drip feed per strategy. So my plan is to have ideas to have 5 strategies, 5 different uncorrelated strategies. And then as I introduce each strategy, we're going to go with $20 each, but in a cent account, which is actually 2000 cents. So it's going to show us 2000 cents. So it's trading as a 2000 cent account, which means we can trade strategies that will require large capital. So in this case, gold, we need large capital. We can't trade gold with like $100 account. It's really hard. You can, but it's really difficult. So that's why 2000 cents we're going to start with, first strategy. And this is the one I'm looking at to go on the demo. So if you look at the stats here, it lost almost all the money, like look, if you go journal, look, can't buy market. So it's doing a backtest and it stopped at when did it stop? Actually, we can see here, I think, look, it stopped here. If I show you, around the 27th of June 2025, and my backtest year ends in May of 2026, so it didn't even reach year, and it basically depleted the account. So I don't know if it's true or not. It's too good to be true, but I would just want to try it, run it on a demo. So basically looking at the profit factor of 0.05. So to find the profit factor in reverse, if I just show you a second. Okay, so profit factor reversed, we divide 1 divide by 0.05. So that gives a profit factor of 20, which is crazy. So profit factor, moving on, total trades, 3,000 trades it took. So my 5-point criteria should be 1.5 at least. Profit factor should have over 100 trades. Obviously it should be profitable as well, and win rate should be around 50 or so. So now when it comes to win rate here, look, profitable is 9% win rate on this strategy. Now if we flip it, it's going to be in reverse 90% win rate, which is crazy. And so that's that. And also the equity curve should be sort of going up, but in our case, look, in reverse is going down, which is good for a reverse strategy. So all in all, it looks good on paper, but we need to obviously test it on a live environment, which I'm going to do now on a demo account. So we're going to put this on a demo account now. I want to set up save the set file. I'm going to make it available. So by the way, this strategy is part of the challenge, so I'm sharing documenting the whole challenge in real time live, like I'm doing this video. So I'm sharing it with anyone. If you're interested, join the challenge for free. You can run alongside your own challenge alongside me with your own account, or you can go with my recommended tools and resources that I recommend, my brokers and stuff like that. But the challenge is completely free. So if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description, but I'll also put a website link at the end of this video. All right, so first step, I want to save this as a set file so I can make it available to anyone who wants to participate in the challenge. So I'm going to go to inputs, right click and save. I'm just going to pause the video because it's got my private files and stuff like that. All right, so when I'm saving the set file, what I like to give some meaningful information in the set file name, so that I can look at the set file and know what it's about. So this is sort of like a syntax I kind of go for. So look, Dark Venus, the strategy that it's using within it. With Dark Venus, has multiple strategies inside it. So this is like cross up central band or something like that. MT5, XU, M1 time frame. Capital 2k deposit to 993L, meaning loss. Profit factor 0.05. Trades 2012. Expected payoff 60. So I like to put that in there. So I like to know per trade how much roughly you're making. Win rate 9. So I just put 9%. Drawdown 99%, which is good in reverse. And 70 MSD, which is basically the delay. So that I put 70 because that's the broker on my server. That's the delay on my server. So I just match it to that, so it's more realistic, because I'm going to be running it on the server. So that's what I usually do. So I'm just going to save that now as the file. All right, so I've got this file saved now, and I'm going to make it upload it to Google Drive so that it can be downloaded for free for anyone. I'm just going to do that now. All right, so I've just uploaded that on the Google Drive, so that's going to be made available for sharing. All right, next step, we're going to load it on the server. So I'm just going to paste that from my local computer to the VPS server. So that's the set file there. So now what I did was, before I recorded this video, I've been testing some other strategies, but I want to cancel all of them because they're rubbish there. So basically I'm going to remove them strategies from the setup, and then just had this one now. So I had these going, but to be honest with you, they're not doing they're not really doing much. So I'm just gonna remove them. All right, so we're gonna add the new one. All right, so we're gonna need market watch again. Let's do market watch. Okay, so once we got that, we're gonna drag the XAU here to the open area, chart area. Change the time frame to 1 because this is the 1 minute time frame this strategy is on. We're gonna drag Dark Venus onto the chart like this. Simply hold and drag it. enable algo trading, imports, and then load our set file. So that's the one I just created now. Okay, that's done. Now next thing, we're gonna give it a unique magic number. So let's see, I'm gonna go to my tracker and then see what's the next unique magic number. All right, so this is my logger. Basically, I keep a log of all my EAs that I've started and stopped and all that, and also it's got the unique magic number that I can assign to it. So remember I told you I just got rid of 3 strategies that I'm not using anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of them. I'm just going to simply delete them. I don't want to waste any space in the thingy. And this one I'm just going to get rid of as well. This is one that's rubbish. Okay, so these are only the 2 that are here. Basically they're the trade management, trade copy EAs, so we need them in there. So now we're going to start fresh. So number 1 is taken up by the trade copy receiver EA, because that has a magic number field. So next one I'm going to add a new column, so I'm going to copy and paste it. So it's going to have a magic number of 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this field, put a calculation in there, so that if I put in like a duplicate number, it's going to come up with an error saying that's a duplicate number, but I'll do that at some point. But again, this tracker is well made available for the subscribers of the challenge, so you can see everything what's going on. I've also included the set file. You can download straight from there, the download the set files by clicking on it, which I'm going to make available right now. Alright, so I've just added the link now, so now that's clickable. So when you click on it, it should take you straight to the set file location, and you can download that for free. Alright, so this is basically information. I just put like what server is the master, what server is the thingy, basically the trading account, and then we know what is what's on what. Right, so we're going to start this today, which is today, date is 12/05 today, and asset is going to be, we know it's XAUUSD, MT5, time frame M1. Okay, and we're going to give it the name, which is going to be Dark Venus. Alright, so that's it, that's the set file, and then we can put the test end date as well, any comment notes. But today we're going to start this test. Okay, so that's that. So we need we've assigned the magic number 2 in this case. So let's go back to our VPS. Alright, so this is basically I'm going to put 2 there, magic number. So the reason magic number, so that we can identify it when we running analysis on things like FX copy, sorry, FX my book or whatever it is, that my FX book. FX Blue is another one that we can basically load up the account and see all the stats and all that, and by magic number we can identify the strategy that it was using. So yeah, so that's number 2. And also I'd like to put, if it's got a comment field, I like to put 2 on the comment as well. So basically we're going to put basically number 2 as well, so we know that in the comments we know that's the strategy. And to find out what strategy it was, we can simply go back to the tracker and see what strategy it was using. Okay, so that's that. And what I like to do is remove any display on the charts. That way it saves us resources on our thing as well, on a server. Anything flashing like that we don't want. I mean, I'm going to remove that as well, because we've loaded the chart already. We don't need that. Look, all these flashing things, they take up little bits of resources on the server, which we don't want. Okay, so that's it. I've loaded the set file, and that's it, I think. And that's ready to go. Basically, I'm going to hit an OK. Make sure algo trading is on. Okay, so that's it, it's ready now. This strategy is live now. So what's going to happen now, this is on the master server. So if you see my previous videos, I've gone through the steps and all that on how to set all this up. So basically you got the master server, which is the sender account. So from here the EA is going to trade, and any trade that it opens, it's going to be replicated on the copier server, which is this one account. So this is the copy account, and it's going to basically copy stuff, any trades onto this account. But the difference is it's going to do it in reverse, because we've set it to do it in reverse trade, invert trade. So that's it basically. So all the set files for this as well, XP Trade, is also on the same shared download location as well. For all the set files you can download for free as well and load it up. Alright, so if you're interested in joining the challenge where I attempt to grow $100 capital into 1 million with automated trading strategies, I'm sharing all my steps and actions. You can register for free if you go to 100-1m.com, and you can sign up for free, and all the set files, everything I'm sharing basically, and also I'll post a link in the description as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.